About 1:30 in the afternoon. We're here at the Indian Head Casino in Warm Springs, Oregon. We're in a fenced parking lot and just taking Kid out for a little walk so we can stretch our legs a little bit, and then I'm going to go into the casino and eat because I'm starving and I've been looking forward to getting a meal out. So I'm parked way up there. Look at this. This is the stage for their concerts. And they've got some pretty good concerts coming up. George Thorogood on August 1st. I like George Thorogood. And I forget who else, but yeah. I mean, they all look pretty interesting. And I guess they're all playing outdoors. So if there were an event going on, I wouldn't be able to park here. And I wonder, if they're doing an event, where do they park enough people to be able to attend the event? There is a question. Still pretty chilly, although I got shorts on now. Henry said it was 72 degrees out when the sun was out. I don't think it's that warm. I got a long sleeve shirt on. But I don't have a jacket on and a beanie, and I'm not shivering, and the wind's not howling, so all of those things are good. Okay, I think we're going to turn around and go back up the way we came so that he can pee on grass and whatever he wants to do, because there isn't any grass on the other side. But yeah, this will be a fine place to spend the evening. And then tomorrow we're at a harvest host. And then the day after that, we'll be on the coast. Clamming. Oh look, there's wildflowers here. It just has not been feeling like spring to me at all. It's been feeling like late winter because it's just been cold, windy, intermittently rainy, and no wildflowers. That was the thing that really was kind of astonishing to me. So this makes me feel better. Bright sunshine, and yeah, we're gonna get back in the house, and then I'm gonna go in and eat, and then I may just chillax for the rest of the afternoon, because I got up early and got busy early this morning, and I'm kind of tired. Oh, and my Google Maps said my drive was 2.5 hours this morning. It was like 4.5 hours by the time I got done running all the errands. So go figure.
Wake up with the sun in our eyes. Sally forth, no need for goodbyes. Journey calls, let's roll the dice. Every mile a new surprise.
This is the Indian Head Casino. I just went in and got some food. Look at that beautiful blue sky and the surrounding hillsides. Should have taken a picture of the Indian Head while I was in there, but I didn't. And it was noisy inside, and I figured Kit would be happier if I came back and ate with him anyway. So I got a Philly cheesesteak. He might get a piece. We'll see. We'll see. Now, do we think he's going to be standing in the passenger seat looking for me to come back? Tell you what, the sun sure feels nice. Yeah, I don't see him yet. Okay, tell you what, I'm hungry. And I'm sure I've got more here than I'm going to eat in one sitting.
The next day.
The sun is shining. It's a beautiful morning. And we're out for our morning walk in a fenced parking lot. Yeah, we're still here at the Indian Head Casino. But I am just thrilled that we've got sunshine And oh, by the way, we were the only people here last night. A truck pulled in at one point yesterday afternoon, hung out way down there for an hour or so, and then he left. And a truck with a travel trailer pulled in, parked over there for about an hour or so, and then they left. And that was pretty much it. So one of the things that happened yesterday, there's always something in RV life, guys. One of the things that happened yesterday was I went and got propane. And of course, we're not going to have the discussion about whether or not you should run with your propane on to power the refrigerator while you're driving. But you should, if you do that, and I do, you should definitely turn it off when you stop to get your propane filled. Especially because, I mean, like for me, my propane tank is located pretty close to my refrigerator burner. So, an explosion could be possible. I guess I better see where Kit is. Oh, there's Kit. He's right there. He's right there with me. I just love this rock sill. How cool is that? Isn't that cool looking? I wish I could figure out how to get up there, but it's pretty well fenced all the way around the, all the way around the property. I don't think I can get up there without jumping a fence, so that's not going to happen. Anyway, turn your propane off when you go to get your propane filled on your refrigerator or any other appliance that you have on, a water heater, whatever. Normally, most propane fill locations do not turn off the propane at the tank. Or if they do, they turn it right back on. Well, when I got propane yesterday, apparently they turned it off and I didn't notice. Because I just, I got back in, hit the button to turn the refrigerator back on, and then didn't think anything else about it. And I was in and out of the refrigerator half a dozen times yesterday afternoon and evening. And along about 9 o'clock, after it was already dark, maybe 9:30, I went to get some water out, and I looked and realized that the fault sign was showing. I'm like, well, crap. And I was pretty sure I knew what the problem was, which was that they had turned off the propane at the tank when they filled it and didn't turn it back on. So I ended up, because my propane tank, oh, he's right behind me, and I'm not going all the way around. First of all, I don't need the traffic noise, and secondly, it's the fence is right on the edge of the parking lot there, so there's nothing for him to be able to pee on. My propane tank is located underneath my slide when my slide is out. It's really, really hard to get to under those circumstances. So I ended up pulling the slide in. I was watching a movie. Pulled the slide in, got out my flashlight, went outside, turned the propane tank back on, came back in, and I was tired. So I figured I'd probably sucked all the propane out of the line by the attempts at having the refrigerator run. So I turned on the stove to pull some propane through the lines and let that run for a minute, and then I turned it off. Well, I didn't quite turn the stove off. Somehow, I had the stove still turned to propane on. Fortunately, the way my stove works, in order to light it, there's no propane flowing unless you've got the knob pushed in, which I did not, so it was fine. But I noticed that this morning when I went to make coffee. And yeah, turned the refrigerator back on, everything was fine. So that was exactly what the issue was. So there's something else that you got to keep track of. And I'm beginning to think a checklist would not be inappropriate for me, so that I don't mess up things like, turning the water valve in the wrong direction, making me think that my water pump has failed, or failing to make sure that the propane is on before I put the slide out after I've gotten propane. Yeah, I could do things like that. I probably won't, though. I'll probably just keep making mistakes, because that's kind of what life is about. And yesterday when I walked up to the casino, I walked all the way down to the far end of the building. There's another fairly big parking lot over there. But the thing that I don't understand, so they do, they're doing summer concert series here, right? In this huge parking lot. And so when they do that, they close this off and I wouldn't be able to park here. But the thing that I don't understand is where they park the people for the concerts. I mean, maybe they only use like half the parking lot for the seating area and the rest gets used for parking, and then there's enough when they're parking up at the far end of the casino as well. I don't know. Just random things I think about. So we're gonna make some breakfast and we're gonna get on the road. Our next destination today is going to be a Blue Beacon truck wash because Henry is filthy. Oh, he's got a dead butterfly or moth here. Aw. Yeah, he's filthy. He hasn't had a bath since in over a year. I think the last time we went to a truck wash, look how filthy. I think the last time we went to a truck wash was early March of 24 when I was on my way back to Arizona from getting my house ready to sell in California. Pretty sure that's true.